Okay, it's been a little while since I flipped on the camera and made a video like this, so today we're gonna give it a whirl. I might be a little rusty, but we're gonna be talking about a band that I've talked about many times here on the channel, and that is Turnstile. Well, today I'm going to be talking about a Turnstile adjacent band because their former guitar player, Brady Ebert, left Turnstile a couple years ago, and it turns out, well, he's in a new band now. So today we're going to be checking out that new band called The Set. Throughout the late 2010s and into the 2020s, Turnstile were one of my favorite bands. I just absolutely loved all the riffs and guitar work that Brady Ebert brought to the band. So I was extremely shocked and dismayed when Brady ended up leaving the band a couple years ago. But he's back again with another project, and for that, we're gonna go over here to Brooklyn Vegan, where it says The Set ex Turnstile signed to Flatspot, announced debut EP, and share TMT. Well, this is all very exciting stuff. The band is looking pretty chill over here in this band shot over here, and then the article goes on to say, back in September, former Turnstile guitarist Brady Ebert returned to the public eye with a brand new band called The Set, which stands for Self-Evident Truth, when they made their debut at a hometown Baltimore show that celebrated Layli Lila's 40th birthday and also featured Death Threat, Colin of Arabia, Naysayer, Backlash, and Ousted. Now, The Set have signed to Flatspot and announced their debut EP, Self-Evident Truth, due March 6th, which is available for pre-order now on the website. Right out of the gate, getting signed to Flatspot. You'll love to see it. When your name carries the kind of cachet that Brady Ebert has, well, I guess you can kind of swing those doors open kind of whenever you want. Anyway, the article goes on to say, in addition to Brady, the new band's lineup is rounded out by Flatspot Records founder Che Figueroa. Well, that'll also get you signed, I'm sure, if you have the label's founder playing bass for you. Ex-End-It drummer Ryan Fowler? Okay, so we got a bit of a super group on our hands over here, I guess. And vocalist Tim. Who's Tim? Tim is apparently this guy. Boone Timmy. The article goes on to say, the first single is a tough 87-second metallic hardcore song called TMT, which stands for The Motherfucking Truth. The band cites New York hardcore bands like Leeway and Judge, as well as Baltimore hometown heroes like Gut Instinct and Stout as influences. But you can feel that coming through in this short but sweet song. Brady says, quote, in the Declaration of Independence, the two self-evident truths were that all people were created equal and that everyone has the right to pursue happiness. Unfortunately, the powers that be have forgotten that and are trying to deny us, our normal working class citizens, those truths. And we can't let that happen. All right, bro. So the band is standing up for something. We love to see that. This just isn't about vibes and good times. There's stuff going on in that country right now of the United States of America that punk rock bands kinda have the obligation to speak about. And it seems like this band over here, Brady's new band, The Set, plans on doing just that. Tim, the singer, adds the following, quote, we live in a society, Joker meme, especially now with this current administration, where the people up top try to defy the truth through propaganda, war, racism, and all forms of authoritarian ideas. I want this release to define what we are and what we believe the truth is. The Set over here, these are real motherfucking Americans. This is what the American dream is all about. Being able to start something with your own idea, get out there, tie your bootstraps, use your free speech and stand up for what you believe in. This is what it is all about. And right here we have the album art released, which is absolutely beautiful. Stunning artwork over here with a 7-song track list underneath it. We love to see it. The Set apparently have an upcoming show at Flatspot's Disturbing the Peace Fest at Baltimore Soundstage on January 31st with Hatebreed, End It, Agnostic Front, Next Step Up, Rob Brigade, Pigpen, and more. That is a hell of a stacked lineup. But that's great and all. You're probably like, it sounds like a great band. They stand up for what they believe in, they look cool as fuck, they have a whole thing happening, they seem well connected. But, Frampton, what do they sound like? You're lucky, buddy, because here we go. I'm gonna react to their music video right now. But of course, this is a YouTube video, and I'm gonna have to chop it up a little bit to get around the whole copyright. But you think I'm gonna go this entire video without giving you a taste? Nuh-uh. Without any further ado, TMT by The Set. Okay, bro, great opening riff intro here. I might have to blur a lot of the imagery that's going on here in this music video. Oh man, I absolutely love it. This music is for the people. This music is on the streets and in the communities. This music represents the people of Baltimore. Continue. Okay, yeah, that is pretty badass stuff. And in a climate like America is suffering through right now, this is the kind of music, this is the kind of band that you need. This is serious hardcore punk rock for serious times. This isn't about the vibes, this is about standing on business. And I love to see that the set is doing it. And to be honest, I'm happy to see Brady out there doing this kind of thing, this kind of real, genuine stuff. Boots on the ground messaging in a time where we really absolutely need it. Yeah, okay, Turnstile's out there being a big popular rock and roll band, but this is the real stuff. But that's basically it. I just wanted to show you these guys. I wanted to celebrate this new band that's hitting the streets right now. Brady is back. The set means business. The self-evident truths out there don't really seem like truths anymore, and we need this band to set all that straight for the American people. I stand with the set. Fuck ICE.